looks like we could have our first possible look at Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom in promotional art in Shanghai, which is really exciting. Now, we can all agree Doctor Doom showing up in, spoiler alert, the Fantastic Four First Steps, there wasn't really much given there, right? Of course, he had the mask off and he was interacting with Franklin Richards, arguably the most important person in this universe, this multiverse, come the next two Avengers movies. But with this look, you guys, it looks absolutely spectacular. I love the detail in the belt, the design on the metal, of course, his entire helmet, the hood, his little two massive metal patches that go right here. I love that it has like the Viking Under Armour chain. You know what I'm talking about? Like the medieval times Viking Under Armour chain. Love that look. I am hoping we get the official look sometime soon later this year. But not only that, you guys, they had this beautiful light show. And it was all about Doctor Doom, like literally all about Doctor Doom. You saw him on the throne, using sorcery, just being the badass Doctor Doom that he is. And some fans took notice that there was a brief, small glimpse of him ripping somebody's spinal cord out of their body. Now, if you guys remember, in the comic book, Doctor Doom, God Imperial Doom, did that to my boy Thanos. Now, can you imagine if they start off the very beginning of Avengers Doomsday with God Imperial Doom ripping the spinal cord out of Thanos at the very start, just to let you know what we're dealing with? Holy shit. But how would you even top that if they did start that? Can you imagine? Because I always stated, you need to have that punch, like with Thanos, right? When Thanos, his first sequence in, Avengers Infinity War, he beat the brakes off the Hulk. It wasn't even a contest. He went full-blown Mike Tyson on him. And we never saw Hulk again. Let's just put it like that. Hulk never came out during Infinity War because that's how scared he was of Thanos. The presence. I'm telling you, that's what we really need for Doctor Doom. I mean, like, it was cool seeing him in Fantastic Four, but the presence wasn't there. Like, it was awesome to see, but I'm like, it could have been more. And I get it. It's a little bit too early. I understand. The Russo brothers are still cooking, with Avengers Doomsday. But I still need that punch that lets us know that RDJ is Doctor Doom and he is the next big bad. Because like I said, other than him showing up in Fantastic Four, he hasn't showed up anywhere else. Nada. Nothing. Zip. He's not going to be showing. Well, he could show up. Maybe we get a post-credit scene in Wonder Man. Or maybe we get a post-credit scene in Spider-Man Brand New Day. But that's about it. Like, we won't see Victor Von Doom on screen, fully on screen, until we watch Avengers Doomsday. Now, I get it. We didn't see Thanos on screen until what? After the first Avengers, to court death is to challenge them or whatever. He turns around and he's like, ooh. We saw him, and then Guardians of the Galaxy. But even still, in Guardians of the Galaxy, he was very menacing. His presence was felt. Calling Ronan boy. It was like, oh, shit, look at him. Like, it was awesome to see. And then, at the end of Age of Ultron, grabs the Infinity Gauntlet. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, I love that meme with that particular scene. The meme goes like, when your wife is not in the mood, and the husband's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Love that meme, man. It's so 2014, 15? But like I said, we haven't had that essential presence that we need for Doctor Doom moving forward. But I'm hyped, man. Like I said, this first kind of promotional reveal looks great. It looks awesome. Because like when I saw him in Fantastic Four First Steps, I was like, oh, it looks kind of bland. Like, I get it was the back and he had the helmet off or whatever. But I was like, I was expecting something a little bit more, if I'm being honest with you guys. Come on. This is Doctor Doom. He's Doctor freaking Doom. Hopefully it's not rushed. I am so worried about Avengers Doomsday. Like, I'm worried, I'm not worried, I'm worried, I'm not worried, but I'm worried about it because it just seems so rushed. It does, and I want to spend time with Victor. I want to know what Victor likes to drink. I want to know what kind of breakfast Victor likes to eat in the morning. You know what I mean? I want to know what kind of dessert he likes at the end of the night. I just want to spend all the time with Doctor Doom. That's why I'm hoping that Doomsday is a Doctor Doom movie. It's a POV through Doctor Doom, and he is destroying havoc throughout the entirety of the multiverse. You got the X-Men pitted against the Avengers, the Avengers pitted against the Guardians, and the Guardians, just an all-out, brawl-out multiversal war for Doomsday. But I'm hyped. Like I said, this little promotional reveal it's awesome. I cannot wait to see the official first teaser trailer. Hopefully sometime soon, attached to Avatar later this year in December. Because why wouldn't you attach, a trailer to the biggest movie of 2025 during the holiday season? I mean, everyone's going to be talking about it. Marvel, James Gunn, don't you get any idea? Watch James Gunn's like, nah, I'm about to drop, the teaser to Supergirl. Watch. I can definitely see that happening. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this promotional image of a possible first look at Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. How are you feeling about the design? Honest thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think, and how should they truly make Doctor Doom's presence felt in Avengers Doomsday? Let me hear in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.